My name's Conor O'Brien. I'm one of the co-founders of the Irish Festival of Speed, and we're here today on the second event we've held at Limerick Racecourse for a very special 2 days of petrol heading, I think you might call it. The Irish Festival of Speed is a festival for families, and particularly anyone who enjoys motor cars, aeroplanes, motorcycles, stunt riding, you name it, there's something here for everyone. We've had an amazing crowd today and a pretty good one yesterday as well. We've had some absolutely spectacular cars. We've had the Cannonballers, we've had some star cars which you would find in the top events all around the world. We're extremely honoured and very lucky to have with us over here 4 spectacular star cars. 2 ERAs that raced in the Limerick Grand Prix in 1936, 1 MG PB that won the Limerick Grand Prix of 1936, and a very special Aston Martin, which we're delighted to have because it's the Aston Martin centenary. 1913 Aston Martin was formed, and we've been lent a very special 1935 Aston Martin Ulster by Nick Mason, who's the drummer with Pink Floyd, and has come over especially for this event, and we're very honoured to have it. The ERAs are some of the most exciting cars to watch, and those of you who have seen them will have heard the noise and seen the speed that they go. They were the small Formula One cars of the 1930s, and one of them, Remus, is probably one of the most famous racing cars in the world. It's won so many races. It was owned by Prince Bira of Siam, and the other one, the black one, RB10, is the car owned by Peter Whitehead, who sadly was killed in the 50s, and it's here with Paddins Dowling, and Charles McCabe has brought Remus over, and they both live in California.
We're very pleased to be here at the Irish Festival of Speed 2013. I'm the leader of the aerobatic display team, the Aerodynamics, Ireland's very first civilian aerobatic team. My partner Eddie Goggins and I have been practicing for many months to bring you our display, which is the culmination, as I say, of many years of practice and training, and we're delighted that our second ever public display has gone on well. We've even got some blue sky coming, so we're really looking forward to this afternoon's second display at 2:15. The Irish Festival of Speed looks like it's been a great success. This is a marvellous venue here. We're very impressed. It's a terrific spot. There's great access, great parking, and you know, it's the ideal place to see everything that's exciting about speed, fast cars, fast airplanes, and fast women.
Hello, Alan Bannon's my name, organiser of Cannonball. We're delighted to take part in the Irish Festival of Speed. When we got the phone call from Richard O'Donnell, we were delighted to take part. An amazing event, very well run, and an amazing display of cars and bikes and air displays. So we had a fantastic time at the Irish Festival of Speed. And we have some amazing cars on the stand taking part in our event this year, which is August the 23rd to 25th. All the information about Cannonball is on our website, which is cannonball.ie. And what we have on display here is 3 Lamborghinis, 3 Gallardos with a Murcielago and Diablo, and behind me is a lovely Mercedes SLS, and this is an example of some of the cars you will see on Cannonball. We'll have 150 cars in total this year, taking part over 3 days, raising money for Laura Lynn Children's Hospital in Dublin. So once again, it was great to be part of the Irish Festival of Speed, and looking forward to doing it again, hopefully.
Okay, welcome to the second Irish Festival of Speed. This year it's at Limerick Racecourse in County Limerick. We're here on day 2, which is the Sunday, and I'm standing in front of a Aston Martin Bertone Jet, which is a unique car. We're very happy to have it, and it's one of a collection of 6 which are around us. I'm sure the camera will pick it up in a moment. We're delighted with the turnout this year. This is the second day, as I mentioned. It's the first time we've done it over 2 days, and the enthusiasm is fantastic. And as you know, we have sprint racing on the purpose-built sprint track behind me, and what we have around the parade ring here and the Collectors Expo is the Supercar and Prestige paddock. You'll probably hear the odd helicopter going, and there'll be aircraft in the air shortly, and that's part of our air display. Introduce you to Jack Kingston, who is co-founder of the Irish Festival of Speed. Jack's going to speak to us briefly about the racing heritage and the sprinting racing that's going on behind us.
Thank you very much, Richard. The reason the Festival of Speed exists at all is because in the 1930s there were a number of Grand Prix run around the streets of Limerick. These were called round the houses races, and they achieved full Grand Prix status and attracted the biggest and best international drivers of the day, as well as local drivers who competed in their own cars, some of them which were made at home, not far from Limerick City. The amazing thing about it was that they attracted up to 50,000 people at the races. What we are trying to do is we're trying to use that heritage and tradition in the introduction and the production of the Irish Festival of Speed. In keeping with that heritage, what we have with us today are a number of cars that actually competed back in the 30s, and they are competing today on our newly built sprint track here at Greenmount Raceway. These cars include a very special ERA run by a team called no less than the White Mouse Racing Company. And that was owned by a Siamese prince called Prince Bira. That is one of the most famous racing cars in the world right now. It's very distinctive in colour. It's blue with yellow wheels. It is joined by another ERA, a black one, which was also competed in Limerick and was driven by a guy called Charlie Whitehead. Along with that, we have the 1936 winning car, which was an MG, driven by a guy called Ian Hutchinson. That car is also competing today.
Wish everybody fantastic viewing, enjoy themselves, and come back again next year. Tell all your friends, of course.